Wanderers this morning came by. Where do they go, graceful in the morning light? To Banner Fair, to follow you softly in the cold mountain air. Through the forest, down to your grave, where the birds wait and the tall grass.
Okay, this is our apartment where we live. This is about a 15-story apartment. It's the whole complex is on the side of a mountain. You can see from that wall over there how it's been carved out. A flat area carved out from the side of the mountain. I'm going to be going for a stroll up there in just a few minutes. Okay, as you can see from this shot, there's the street level down there. So you come up this really steep hill, and that's where you get to our apartment building. There's stores everywhere along the way. This is a typical Korean house with a gate, a fence around it. Now notice this hill going up. So the apartment is on a hill, but it ain't nowhere near the top of the hill. You can walk up a little bit more and you can see. I'm now level with the top of my apartment. That's it down there. And just up the hill here is a little park. Yeah, just a little winded from climbing those stairs to get up here where the kids can play basketball. A little place up here for a picnic. What do you call that, a pagoda or something? Can't see building 103, there's 105 and 102. Oh, that must be 103 right over there. Check out these yellow bushes along the road, called Kennedy in Korean. What's it called in English? I forgot. They're all along the road up here. As you can see, I'm way above my apartment now. It's way down there. It's about 650 meters above sea level. Hey, did I tell y'all that this is about 10 minutes from my house? It's just right behind the apartment where we live. Check out this little path here. That is so nice. Got some rocks there. Check out the view from up here. Look at that tree. Man, that thing is spectacular, ain't it? It's in bloom. That is an awesome tree right there. You can see some city in the background. Some mountain peaks over there. Did I tell you this is right in my backyard? There's oh, it's a sunny day. Look at that peak up there. Let's see if I can zoom in on that rascal. Insu is what they call it. I can't hold the camera still. Beautiful. It's nice to have this kind of view from the apartment. I'm going to miss this. And the air is great. It's a lot thinner up here. The air's a lot thinner, so it's a little harder to breathe, but you get used to it after a while, and you feel better up here. Okay, now here's where the climbing gets a little bit more difficult, but look, if that old lady can do it, surely I can. Look, there's an old woman out there. Good grief. Well, she's got a cane though. I'm gonna pass her and show her who's in the best shape. 85-year-old. Where your heart starts beating a little faster. You know, I told you the air was thinner up here. That's probably why the heart's beating a little faster. Let's climb right up on the edge of this thing. You gotta watch that last step. It's a doozy. See? I passed her. There she is coming up the long way around. The easy way. Yeah, here's a view of part of the city. This is about, I guess, halfway up to where I'm going, I suppose. I don't know, maybe 2/3 of the way up, I guess. Okay, now here's that big old rock that we saw from a distance earlier. There's a better view of Namsan. You got some flowers blooming down there too. all around. Awesome, ain't it? Awesome. Now right up here there's a sign, watch out for falling rock. Now I had seen that sign in the Smoky Mountains and I knew it was that Indian chief had a daughter, an Indian princess, Native American princess, you know, that got lost. Her name was Falling Rock, and everywhere up there in the Smoky Mountains they got them signs, watch out for Falling Rock in case you see her, but I had no idea they were looking for her over here. Who was that sang Rocky Top? Rocky Top, home sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top. Rocky Top. It's supposed to be Tennessee, right? But this is Rocky Top. Look at how did they get that cut like that there? Man. Got that thing sliced up. Check out this rock structure right here. Don't know how that got there. But it's just it looks like something you could probably push over. That's why the park ranger won't let you go over there. Got a little sign right there. I can read the part that says no entry. What's the other part say? Now what is making that sound? Can you hear that? I've got to go up there and see what's that. There's a lot of crazy birds up here. Oh, it's a woodpecker. It's a little one though. Look at it. Can you see that rascal? Where's he at? I can't see him now. There he is. A little video dude. Too cool. I wonder how he got way up here on top of this mountain. Oh, dumb me, he flew up here. Okay, now you know what this is? I'm gonna tell you what this is. This is a pile of rocks. Can you believe that? Everybody that comes by here has to pick up a rock and put it on top. Don't know why. Like I told you, that one's gonna fall over. Well, let's get a close-up of some of these purple flowers. Whatever that is. So instead of taking the road back, I'm taking this little mountain trail. It just goes along the ridge of the mountain. Fairly steep drop off, not too steep. Right here is what used to be a drinking fountain. It's out of use obviously now, but it's just a little place built out of stone where it used to stay full of water. Can you see that? And up there on top of that, it's like a little patio. Got vinyl flooring up there and they hang out up there and just take in the mountain, but it's just, I don't know how many dozens of pallets. And how long is that going to last? I don't know. I was hoping to see another pair of them birds up here. Last time I was up here, I saw a pair of birds that looked like a pheasant. It was a really big bird. The female was brown and camouflaged. The male was brightly colored. Made some horrible squawking noise when I stirred them up. No, not that noise you hear now. That's somebody trying to play one of those bamboo flute things. But they ain't doing nothing too good, are they? These little purple bushes are everywhere up here. I don't know what they're called. They look like an azalea. I'll see if I can get some with the sunshine on them. And look at that flight of stairs. Naturally occurring stairs. You believe that? I don't either. Oh, I want to show you this. This is my shadow. Been following me everywhere I went today, every step, without even breathing hard. That guy's in good shape. Look at him. Man, he's got it going on. Go, Shadow, go.
Wanderers, this walking by. Where do they go, graceful in the